Welcome to Wise Beyond Bitcoin, where you come for the crypto neo news, education, and opportunities. My name is Lucas.
My name is Ryan.
And speaking of opportunities, we love talking about airdrops, which seems like gumdrops, free crypto just coming down from the sky right in your crypto wallet. But it's not actually what it is. Sometimes it goes right in your wallet, not gumdrops in the sky, but airdrops. And, sometimes you have to claim it. We're going to show people what to do. Airdrops is rewarding people. It's marketing like companies have done in the past, but it's taking funds and really rewarding the community members that add value and participate. So we always talk about the main ways to set yourself up for airdrops is staking it. We've done a video on this, I'm sure, how to maximize for airdrops, staking, providing liquidity, voting, becoming involved.
Right.
And if you do that, like we've mentioned, you will guarantee yourself to earn some airdrops. So we definitely are not giving you the financial advice or commercial legal advice you may be seeking. Go seek that elsewhere. This is just education, entertainment, crypto information. I don't even know what financial advisors know about airdrops and Web 3.0, but you can ask them.
Right.
In the meantime, subscribe, notification bell if you like that kind of stuff. We're dropping that. We talk about things other than just airdrops.
Oh, yeah. We talk about the macro picture of dealing with inflation and monetary policy and geopolitical issues and kind of draw some conclusions about financial markets from that. And we talk about, we have playlists dealing with how to get started in crypto, how to stake and send, how to pick a validator, all kinds of cool things. We talk about cryptonomics, news and perspectives, explainers and tutorials.
Yeah,
we have a little bit of it all. So
we might get in a little tutorial action today in this airdrop. We'll see how creative we get, but let's kind of get right into it. We've talked about this place a couple times.
So yeah, this is a handy site, Map of Zones. It gives you a visual representation of the IBC, the various blockchains that are connected via the inner blockchain architecture, Tendermint, Cosmos, that whole thing. You can see the links that directly exist from one project to another, which means that you don't need a bridge to go from, say, Juno to Cosmos, but there's actually a transfer built in on the Kepler wallet. You can literally do a direct transfer from one to the other without a bridge. So that's what this is about.
People look at hacks from Wormhole and bridges. That's the interoperability that people are seeking. Blockchains that can communicate directly without the need of a bridge and to be able to transfer value from one blockchain to another. That's huge. And that's right. What we're talking about here. And
now we're talking specifically about Juno today and some rewards and airdrop that is associated with people who have supported the Juno network in various ways. And this is specifically talking about the governance token of JunoSwap, right? Called Raw. That's just now launching. And I think today is the first day you can claim your airdrop. So, you're not too late. I think there's a month or so where there's a window. And then after that, whatever unclaimed Raw, it will be returned to the treasury, and whether it's burned or whatever. But yeah, so this is now available. And if you've been staking or voting, if you've done a lot, if you've done any numerous activities on the Juno network, this is worth looking at because you might be eligible.
And there's still time to get involved. Now, like you mentioned in the beginning of the video, we do talk about the market at large. This is not financial advice. Cryptocurrency is an emerging technology. There are airdrops and opportunities. Is the market contracting? Possibly. Are we going into a time period where prices may go down? Absolutely. Absolutely. However, there are still opportunities in crypto and blockchain. That's what I love about it. I mean, even when you can find markets correcting, there is still opportunities to add to your portfolio, to add to your crypto holdings. And this is how you learn. It's so exciting. It's so fun to even become involved in an airdrop process. So it's very rewarding to learn Web 3.0. I always say, take that amount that you want to play with and use it as tuition. And you'd be surprised that in time, often, if you're patient enough, that those learning lessons can give you rewards. And when the markets return, Obviously blockchain and crypto, there's a lot of investment around the world happening in this ecosystem and what it's expected to do to carry over the internet, web 2.0 to web 3.0, and airdrops are a thing, money coming to your Kepler wallet. Now, let's say you claim the airdrop and you can't see it in your wallet. We've talked about this with MetaMask, but it happens with web 3.0. It's because you need to copy this contract address right here. We're going to leave all links below, but you copy this address and you come to your Kepler wallet and click on the Kepler thing and you click on this.
Make sure you're on Juno.
Make sure you're on Juno. Exactly. And you will click add token and then you will paste. And when you paste, you'll notice that raw pops up and you click submit and there you go. It will show your raw balance. Okay, now let's check it out. Let's go to the actual.
So you go to rawdao.zone is the website to claim.
Right
there. Once you go there, you will see there's the airdrop. There's 3 different tabs at the top. This is the stake tab. There's an if you're needing to claim your airdrop, you obviously go to the airdrop tab, connect your wallet, and it's a single click. Just claim, hit claim, and boom. You'll have your tokens ready to go. And from there, you can choose to stake them. And the moment you stake those tokens or any fraction of, you can begin to vote in the DAO. You can start participating in the governance. That's the idea here, is that people staking raw tokens are eligible to vote and to help manage the DAO.
Well, we definitely want to be able to. Oh, it says not available. I should refresh the page. We definitely want to be able to also add liquidity to JunoSwap when that comes out. So
that's right.
Just for the example of the video, let's just start with 25%. We weren't going to do it, but you know what? We like to do DeFi tutorials and walk through.
Let's talk about why. So, you might assume, you might think, well, why not just stake, all of them, right? Or if you, from my perspective, I've been thinking, I'm seeing a lot of airdrops and I'm, we're in a, like you said earlier, a bit of a bear market. So there's an argument to be made that, the price of these things is potentially, going to go down from their launch, from the airdrop date. So one strategy would be to, take the drop and to sell it, liquidate it to stable coins, right? But you have a really good point to make, is that that's going to minimize your future airdrops, because it's by staking in these protocols that we, in participating, right? Not just staking, but voting as well. And also providing liquidity. That's the participation that's going to set you up for future airdrops. So if you cash out of of a raw drop or something like anything else, that's, you get money instantly, but you might be, losing in the long run because you miss out on some fabulous airdrop that's coming next year or whatever. So I think it does make sense to, even if you want to mitigate some of the risk of the price of these things falling and cash out, it still makes sense to leave a bit in there for staking. And also, like you mentioned, keep some for providing liquidity, because specifically with the raw airdrop, a lot of the biggest fraction you get is not just directly from staking Juno, but it was from providing liquidity in various pools on JunoSwap. So the idea is it definitely makes sense to keep some of your airdrop for providing liquidity and to set yourself up for future rewards that way.
And for voting and for other stuff, we'll do a vote example later. I think that we're waiting for a new proposal at the moment, but it's as simple as clicking on vote. And of course, like you mentioned, you need to stake to have voting power. And then with your voting power, you can involve yourself in the DAO, do your own research, see if Juno Network, if JunoSwap AMM is something you would like to see thrive and grow and support in the IBC ecosystem. That's another part of it too. If you're part of participation because you'd like to see these ecosystems thrive and grow, then jump in, always keep a little bit in is my recommendation, because like you said, you never know when that next reward might be, but it's also how decentralized finance, how DeFi works. It works from everyone putting in a little bit and building up that liquidity. So it can grow for others to be able to use and come in and out. So, you know, that's part of
Exactly.
how it
Well
works.
said.
That was cool. We did a little live shot example of how that works. The airdrop is just as easy to claim. Just click on the button, it'll pop up and you're ready to rock and roll. Now we've done that. Like you said, it has 1 month. So we'll have this video out by tomorrow. We'll have the video out within 24 hours of this happening. So you'll have plenty of time to react. And we're going to have the Cosmos airdrops.io website as part of the links below. So you can check that out, as there are more airdrops, plenty of airdrops for Secret Network, as we've talked about, still on the way. Plenty of time.
Let's take a look at that before we sign off. This shows you exactly back on the raw page, on the raw section. It shows you the liquidity pools you would need to delegate. Well, obviously stake some Juno, but it shows you the Juno Atom, Juno UST, and further the different pools that there are rewarding people for delegating to. So obviously it shows you that
Osmosis.
Yeah, it's cross chain, and yeah. But anyway, the point is that this is the kind of activity that you need to engage in to maximize your drop.
That's why I like to keep a large portion spread around to these different areas to help see these different places grow. Osmosis, JunoSwap, but it's also, crypto is about, all this is about financial freedom, and being a part of this new innovative technology is also being able to live a life that you weren't able to live in the traditional financial markets. That wasn't possible. And it's also important to, what people call take profit, is to take that airdrop, take some of those rewards, pull them off the table and be able to buy your loved ones,
live your life,
or
right?
you know, go do something nice for yourself or for those around you. I mean, it's about, if you're not enjoying your life today, then stop, pause.
What's the point, right?
Yeah, what's the point? Exactly. That way, when the market goes down, you can have fun and laugh with it, and it'd be a learning experience. So when it goes back up, you can laugh with it again. But either way, make sure that you're in a position where you can laugh. Hopefully we'll add to that a little bit. We make mistakes and you can laugh at us, with us. Until the next time.
Yes.
Have a beautiful day. Namaste, y'all.
Thank you.